Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Mic check, mic. Mic check, mic. All right, got a mic check clear. Mic check clear. Now we got to get that music working. What's going on, Half Dollar and Corey? Gonna be going live here just for a little bit. Gonna talk about some interesting things, some different things. How's my audio coming across, everybody? How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday morning? Good, good, good. I don't know why the music isn't playing. I'm not gonna fiddle. Now I got that delay. All right, we cleared that up. What's up, Jackie Bear? All right, so today we're talking about something a little different. Let's go ahead and switch back on over to my live here. And again, don't know why my music's not playing, so I apologize for that, boys and girls. But what we're going to do here, we're going to talk about some micro investing apps. How many of you guys, yeah, no music, Half Dollar. I don't know what's going on, buddy. I'm still working out the kinks with the new setup I got here, so got a lot of crap going on, you know what I mean? If you guys really want the music, though, I could fiddle with it. So I'm curious how many of you guys use micro investing apps like Robinhood here. This is one of my favorite apps, and I wanted to talk about these guys today. I have links in the description for all this stuff here. And this is more so me recording my next show, and then, you know, this is just live. I'm doing it live, but I'm doing it how I normally do it for my regular broadcast. So I'm not going to be pretty much, I mean, I'll probably be reading the messages, but while I'm going through my shtick here, you know, feel free to chat up and stuff because this is going to get posted on the page. But I probably won't be interacting with you guys too much while I'm kind of going through all this. Cool? That work for everybody? You might get bored with it, but I figured I'll do something a little bit different today. You know, do my show here kind of live, I guess. Let me get my viewer count refreshed. Let's go ahead and get that refreshed. There we go. Well, I don't know what the heck's going. There it goes. There we go. All right. So let me take a sip of water. We'll get ready to do this video. You guys can see how I do it live, right? I'm sure I'm going to mess up a bit, and I don't have the luxury of editing right now. So any mess ups that I make are going to be out, are going to be locked down for good. Any silver for sale? Yeah, send me an email, man. Whatever you're looking for. The problem is my prices aren't very competitive. You know what I mean? As a buyer, I know what it's like to try to get bottom dollar value, and I'm there with you. But as a seller, I'm looking to get top dollar. All right, so we're going to get into this now. And go ahead and minimize this chat so I'm not distracted here. All right. And just so you guys know, all the stuff that's happening right now is going to be cut out of the final version. I don't have any junk for sale. No junk. I'm actually buying junk right now. It's crazy cheap. All right, guys, here we go. What's going on, everybody? In this video, we're going to be talking about Robinhood. And Robinhood is basically a micro investing app. It allows you to invest in the stock market for free. And the cool thing about it being for free, there's no minimum investment amount, right? So like you can buy one share of one company and be done with it. Like you can literally buy a $2 share. There's no minimum balance. There's no minimum investment. There's none of that. You don't need licenses. You don't need any of that stuff. So today I wanted to talk about Robinhood, why I use it, how long I've been using it, some of the stocks that I invested. I'm going to pop up on my screen here. I'm going to share my cell phone app with you guys. I'm going to show you the actual program. I'm going to show you, buying a stock, selling a stock. I just want to show you a little bit of the actual program. I don't know how many of you guys are actually using this program, so use the comment section down below. Let me know if Robinhood is something that you've used, if you like it, if you don't like it, and what you'd like and don't like about it. Put that in the comments below. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. There's no manual needed for this stuff. It's very, very easy to invest. And I'm going to pop up my screen here. I want to show you guys what the app looks like. Now, I don't have a lot invested in this. I did this. I started about a year ago in Robinhood, maybe 2 years ago, something like that. It was a while ago. And I started with $10, and then I started with another $20, and then week after week I put in a little bit here and there, and I would buy some stocks that I find interesting. I would buy shares in companies that I use every day, which is what we should be doing. And that's one of the cool things about Robinhood. They give you news on the different stocks. They keep you up to date on what's going on. They even let you listen to the stock calls, the revenue calls at the end of the quarter, which is phenomenal. And again, guys, this is all free. The cool thing, too, with this, not only is it just for stocks, but you can also buy cryptocurrency on it. Cryptocurrency hasn't been released completely yet, but the cool thing with that is it's completely free. There's no minimum charge, and all these other companies that are out there selling crypto and they have all these crazy fees, they're going to be slaughtered when this goes live. Robinhood crypto isn't completely live to everybody yet. They're still rolling it out, and it says here, available early 2018. So it should only be a few months. I'm already on the list for it, so it's just a matter of time. Actually, this I'm looking at Robinhood for the web. So let me backtrack here. Robinhood for the web is not a thing yet. It's something that everybody wanted because you want to be able to access your stocks and stuff on the computer rather than always have to use a cell phone. So they did release that. That's coming out soon. And then crypto, again, that's coming out. Options-free trading is another one. I don't have a clue how to trade options, so maybe you guys do. Comment down below, give me a quick crash course on it. But I am eligible to trade for options, and I had that turned on. Never did it before. But crypto's coming right around the corner there, and it's a very cool program. So let's take a look at some of the news here. Let's see. This one was, the micro investing app. And the other companies that do it, does it work? Is it worth it? All that sort of stuff. So the first thing here, there's other companies. Yeah, there is. There's Acorns out there, which is a roundup purchase program where you say you buy something for $1.50, they'll round up 50 cents, put a $2 on your, $2 charge on your card, and then take that 50 cents to put into their program to invest accordingly. Stash is another application here. You can see Stash lets you pick, but they give you a small selection of what you can invest in. So 40 different exchange traded funds, minimum deposit of $5 at Stash. And, it's a good company. I know people who use it. I've seen people use it. But me personally, Robinhood is the winner. It's completely free. There's no charge. Management that runs it is very cool. They're on par with, like, the large companies that charge for their services. So that's really cool. And they always attract the young investors. So I like this. Young investors means, like, to me, it means somebody going in headstrong. They're probably uneducated in the market that they're buying into, but they're willing to throw money at it. Disposable money that they don't really care about because they're young investors. So I like the fact that this attracts the millennials. This attracts the people with the cell phones because they're the ones that are spending the money. They're going to look at this like a video game and just try to get the higher score. So Robinhood, awesome app. Now I'm going to pull up here. Let's see if we can. I tried this earlier. It looked like it was working. So let me see if I can pull up my cell phone screen and show you guys what it looks like. I don't know where it went. What's happening here? Oh, Well, that's not right. All right, so we got a little issue here. I don't know why I can't share this with you guys. Interesting, interesting. All right, so let me switch back. I'm going to switch things here while I figure out that Robinhood. I want to talk about Bitcoin and the SEC because this all kind of ties in here. Those of you that are aware, the SEC made a release statement on a Wednesday. See, I'm messing up already, guys. Those of you that are watching live, you get to see this. So the SEC said Wednesday that they're going to be enacting some rules, some laws. They're changing some things here with Bitcoin, how you can buy it, how you can sell it, and how people are able to offer it, right? So what's changing? The SEC basically is saying that companies like Bittrex, companies like Binance, companies like GDAX, any company that allows you to trade cryptocurrency is now going to have to register with the SEC. So what does that mean for guys like you and me? Probably what it means is we are no longer going to be able to buy Bitcoin as easily as we once were. You're probably going to have to register to these sites. You're probably going to have a minimum balance into these sites, maybe something like $10,000. You're probably going to have to, like I said, the licensing is going to be a big deal. They're going to make it very, very hard for the average Joe, guys like you and me, to purchase crypto. So why is that? Why is that something I'm bringing up today? Well, Robinhood is registered with the SEC. And the reason why they're registered with the SEC is because they allow you to buy and sell stocks. So the fact that Robinhood has a very solid platform with a very solid background, all the people running this stuff are geniuses. The guys who do this stuff, they're geniuses. The fact that they have all of that already on the market, all they got to do is flip that switch to allow crypto trading and buying, and they're leaps and bounds ahead of all the other exchanges, especially companies that are based overseas. You know, companies like Bittrex. I'm pretty sure Bittrex is overseas. GDAX is in the U.S., but GDAX is a subsidiary of Coinbase, and Coinbase isn't registered with the SEC. And I'm sure they will be very soon and quickly because they're in bed with the SEC. But it's one of those things where if you're on Robinhood, you're using this application, as soon as that change happens, if it ever happens, you're good to go. You don't got to do anything else. I think that's very cool, and that's part of why I wanted to make this video today. I wanted to show you guys that there are other options for investing. You don't need to take $10,000 of your money and hurt yourself by investing in a company that you know little about. You don't need to go to companies like, I don't know, what are some of these companies that take your investment money and make the investments for you? You don't need to do that anymore. Educate yourself, guys. We have these things in our pockets called cell phones, and they're amazing because they give you all the answers to anything. So if you're looking for a company, maybe you're looking to invest in a new company, do some research on it, guys. Don't rely on somebody else to tell you what to invest in, right? All right, so let's take a look here. Bitcoin drops another 25%, plunging to a 1-month low. And the reason for that is very simple, guys. The SEC ruling, it's doing a lot of stuff. It's been a bad week for investors. It's been a bad week for crypto. And if you've watched my previous videos, if you watched the video that I put out in the end of December, I pretty much predicted all of this. I told you guys that the government was going to crack down on us. I told you guys that it was going to get harder to buy crypto. And I also told you guys that crypto was going to take a massive hit. Close to an 80%, 70% correction. We're there. We're there. It's already plunged down 70%. So we've hit that all-time low as far as the all-time corrections go, right? So now what's to expect from Bitcoin? Where can we expect it to go? What can we expect it to do? If you're investing in it, what should you do with your money? First thing is, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. Let me try to stop this video before it plays. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just going to tell you what I do with my money. And what I do with my money, specifically with Bitcoin, is I just hold it. I've been buying it since 2011, 2010, something like that, and I just buy it. I don't do anything with it. I used to exchange it back in the day for products, or maybe I was going on a vacation. I would use it for that. But now that you see the value of Bitcoin, coming close to $20,000, it doesn't make sense to really sell it, or I see a lot of people buying gold and silver with it. And I guess that's a good investment if you're going to trade Bitcoin maybe for some gold. But I don't know. I have my fund set up separate just for my gold and my silver. I have my fund set up separately for my crypto, and I look at them all as individual investments, individual streams for when I get older of things that I can just kind of tap into. And hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. Hopefully you guys are spreading yourself real thin. You're investing in crypto. You're investing in gold. You're buying the silver. Maybe you're buying stocks and shares. Maybe you got your own small side business hustle. Whatever it is, guys, these days, it's all about making that money, and making that money is getting easier and easier to do with programs like Robinhood. So check out the link down below. Sign up. You'll get a free share of the company, any company. It's a random stock. I wish I could show you guys. I've gotten some free shares of companies. And yeah, let me see if I can do that. I'll see if I can get this to pull up. I had it earlier. I don't know what happened to it, but we will try it again. Let's go to... window, video. No, that's not it. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. I think we got it here. Maybe not. There it is. All right. So we got it. All right. So this here, let me go ahead and close this out. All right. So what we're looking at here, this is my cell phone over on the right-hand side. You can see I've only got a little over $500 in my Robinhood account. And guys, like I said, I started with 10 bucks. You can see here the plus 1% today, which is Saturday after hours. I've lost a little bit, but that's not a big deal when you look at the grand scheme of things. Say for the year overall, down a little bit, not a big deal. But I did recently purchase some stocks which came down a little bit, and then overall here we're up slightly, 5% overall. So I want to show you guys here. When you scroll down, you can see you got your Bitcoin here, and you can go ahead and you can do percentage change, equity change, whatever you want to look at as far as how the stock, the currency, whatever it is trading. You can see here some of the shares that I own in the different companies. Amarin, the one at the top, AMRN, is one of my favorite companies. They've been my biggest producers, and what they are is essentially a biopharmaceutical company. And let me show you. When you tap on the actual company, they'll tell you stuff about them. When you scroll down here, you can listen to the earnings call. You can see that there. You can also see the About section where they explain everything there is to know about the company. And then they show you the dividends, all the dividend earnings throughout the past year or however long. And if there's any news with the company, that would pop up right here in the front. So let's just flip through some of these companies and see if there's any news that popped up. Since it's Saturday, there's really not much. Yeah, there's not much going on there. I'm surprised there's no news with Tesla. When we pull up Teslas here. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect example. When you load up the Tesla, or whatever stock that you're interested in, you can scroll down here and you can see all the recent news, and you can take a look at what's going on in the company, make an educated decision on whether or not you want to invest in them. The other thing that's cool, you can look back at a 5-year chart, a 1-year chart, 3-month chart. You can just kind of get a feel for how the stock moves, how the stock trades, and you can put your finger on the screen there and see what it was as far as dollar amount. It used to be $200. At a certain point, it was even less than that. So it's a pretty cool way to skim your way through all the companies, see what they're made of, see how much money you can make off of them, and ride the waves, right? So like I said, guys, you get a free stock if you refer a friend, refer somebody here, and I'll have the link down in the description bar for it. I'll get a stock, you'll get a stock, it'll be a win-win. I did mention I got some free stocks before. Here is one of them. Zynga was one of the free shares that I got here. You can see that it says my total return was $3.72, and that's simply because I paid $0 for it. So that's one free stock that I got. Another one was, I think, Siri, which is XM Radio. So XM Radio, another free stock. I got 2 of those. So my average cost, you can see, is $0, and my total return, $13.08. So basically, again, guys, free stock, free money. I can withdraw this right now if I wanted to. I could put that into my checking account. I could even transfer my 401k from my company if I invest in the stock market there, and transfer that over to Robinhood so I can take full control over the account. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with this. There's a lot of cool little ins and outs that they got coming down the pike as far as different applications and different stuff here and there. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to share that with you guys and make sure you're aware that there are ways to invest in the stock market without going broke, without needing an investment advisor, without having to spend, you know, an arm and a leg. You can definitely get started today. You can do it with your cell phone right now. Just click the link in the description bar below. And that's it, guys. That's all I got for you in this video. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, I go live every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. now is the new time. 7 p.m. on Wednesday. We give away a bunch of cool stuff. We give away prizes. We talk about the news. We talk about what's going on in coin worlds, any new coins, all that fun stuff. So come hang out with me every single Wednesday, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Peace out, YouTube. How you like that one, guys? That was a live recording for you. Morning, Savvy. You just missed my live recording, I guess. So I'll have that edited a little bit later today, and I'll have that thrown up tonight, so this way the masses can view it. I like to do things different, and I figured today, why not record live, right? Do it fun. Didn't have too much interaction with you guys because it's a Saturday morning. You're probably all sleeping. That's what the hell I'd be doing. But yep, that's it. That's all I got for you guys, right? Nothing new really coming down the pike. I did place an order with APMEX. Let me see. My APMEX order was some of those mermaid coins. I guess we can pull them up real quick. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the mermaid coin that I picked up, and I got the emu coin as well. How many of you guys grabbed that one? Do they have it up here? No, they don't. All right. So the first one we picked up here, this I think ships the 27th, something like that. Or maybe it ships already. I don't know. I did pick this one up. I paid a ridiculous amount for it. $36. Ugh, premiums are gross. But it's a cool coin. I dig it. I see them selling already. Actually, what did I pay for this? I don't think I paid $36 for it. I don't know. I paid more than I wanted to pay for it. How about that? The other coin that I got was the mermaid. Mermaid here. This looks like a really cool coin. So this is currently selling on eBay for like $36, and I picked it up for 22, like right under 23. It's like $22.40 or something like that. So this coin, very cool. It's like a negative void, right? It's like the opposite of a coin because it's just a lot of nothingness there. But they decided to add some texture, which I think is cool. Nice little face. Let's take a look at the back. Nothing that we haven't seen before here. Just a normal Fiji coin, 2018. And I think the mintage on this one was low, right? 15,000. Yeah, so the mintage on this coin was 15,000. I managed to grab, I think, 3 of them. And they're still for sale. So how many do they got left? They got 885 left. So if you're looking to get some, now's your chance to get it, guys. All right, so it's Saturday. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go enjoy this cold weather, do some shopping. And like I said, guys, I'll have that video edited and dropped down tonight for you. So everybody, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.